RKL Infamous NWO back with another video doing my WWE Monday Night Raw May 14, 2012 review of the entire show, and I actually came home at 10 o'clock, so I missed the hour of the show, but thanks to me recording it on my DVR and a USA feed, I was able to watch it live while during commercial breaks, and the crappy parts during I was watching the recorded part. And I fast forwarded the parts that they like to replay, like John Cena versus Laurinaitis, the build up towards that. I didn't even watch that. Commercials I skipped through, and Triple H replay I skipped through. Except the segment when it started off Raw, Triple H coming out and calling out Brock Lesnar, saying how he's pretty much upset, disgraced the WWE, and is a quitter. Came to WWE in 2002, he became the champ, and after time got tough, he quit. Went to the UFC, dominated, became the UFC champion, lost a couple fights, and he quit. He came back to the WWE, lost to John Cena, and he quit. And then Paul Heyman came out and pretty much served Triple H with some papers saying how he illegally broke the contract, and he's being sued for it, because Lesnar is losing millions, and Paul Heyman, Lesnar suing Triple H, or the WWE. And then Triple H puts his hand on Heyman, and Heyman says he'll be getting another lot. He'll be suing Triple H for assault and battery. Ha ha ha, so funny. And that was the end of that segment. So yep, they're doing the Triple H angle with Triple H and Lesnar angle, where probably you're going to see that Lesnar, they're going to give him, instead of, the deal will be settled by Lesnar getting a match with Triple H and to even the score. And probably that will be your SummerSlam main event. Next, we got a match between WWE Champion CM Punk and United States Champion Santino Marella versus the #1 contender for the WWE Championship, Bryan Danielson and Cody Rhodes, in a tag team match. And this was a pretty good tag team match. Bryan and Rhodes controlled Santino Marella, but Punk came back, started beating up Rhodes a lot, was about to get the GTS, Rhodes got out of it, avoided the Cobra, Bryan went out of the ring, and then while this was happening, and watched this because he interfered while Rhodes was about to get GTS, and then he was about to get GTS, and then he ran out, and then Rhodes ended up getting the GTS, and Punk got the victory, and Santino Marella and CM Punk defeat Bryan Danielson and Cody Rhodes. Next up, we got a squash match between Beth Phoenix and Alicia Fox, and Beth Phoenix won, obviously, because she'll be facing Layla at the pay-per-view this Sunday. Next up, we got a match that Laurinaitis announced for Big Show for making fun of his voice last week. Big Show versus Kane. And during the match, this is a regular big man match, it wasn't anything special, it wasn't that great at all. During the match, when Big Show was controlling Kane, Laurinaitis said, "You have to apologize to me," and with the distraction, Kane got not even, like, the worst chokeslam ever. He literally grabbed his throat, pushed him down, and pinned him 1, 2, 3. Laurinaitis said he would have to apologize on his knees, or he would fire Big Show. Big Show said he had an 18-year long career. He's never done anything that he never wanted to, and then Laurinaitis proceeded to fire him, and Big Show fell on his knees and started to cry. And yep, Big Show is now fired from the WWE. Next match, we got a 6-man tag match. Brodus Clay and the tag team champions R-Truth and Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler, Swagger, and The Miz. And this was another squash match. The heels got the better of the tag champions, but the tag champions came back. Brodus Clay, was it Trouble in Paradise, I believe. I can't remember who got pinned. I think it was Swagger. Trouble in Paradise, followed by Brodus Clay Splash, 1, 2, 3. Brodus Clay gets the victory and the tag team champions, which will be Swagger and Ziggler versus tag champions on the pay-per-view this Sunday. Jericho versus Randy Orton, and this match ended up in a disqualification when Sheamus interfered in the match, and Chris Jericho defeated Randy Orton. And it was announced that this Friday on SmackDown, that it will be Sheamus for Randy Orton in a one-on-one match 2 days before their Over the Limit match in the Fatal 4-Way with Alberto Del Rio and Chris Jericho. And then we got the final segment with Laurinaitis coming out and calling out Cena, talking about their match, and he had something special to announce. This was a horrible segment, which led to Eve coming out and giving Laurinaitis a paper saying that the WWE Board of Directors will be taking control of this match, and they said it'll be a one-on-one match, pinfall, submission for a finish, and no one should interfere or they will be terminated on the spot, and no special guest referee or nothing like that. So it's a fair one-on-one match, and if Laurinaitis loses, he will be terminated from the position of general manager. And Laurinaitis got frustrated, slapped Cena, and left, and that's how Raw ended. So, yep, well, it was a pretty whatever Raw. Wasn't that great of a go-home show to Over the Limit. I still think they should never... They put Danielson and Punk not even like on the hour mark of the show, at the 10 o'clock hour. And they didn't even get one segment to like speak, like have a promo segment with each other going back and forth. No, it's all been all wrestling where they've been getting the better of each other after the number one contender match. But at least I wish that they each Danielson and Punk would go on the mic and go at each other, because I thought that would have been great. But hopefully this feud does not end at Over the Limit, and hopefully it goes to the pay-per-view, to the upcoming pay-per-views. I will be doing my pay-per-view predictions for the Over the Limit pay-per-view upcoming in this week. I'll also be doing the podcast on Wednesday, which will be uploaded. So look out for those things. The preview of the matches for Over the Limit will be uploaded on Thursday and Friday. So that is all. That is my review for Raw. If you missed the show, you didn't miss much except the stipulation for the matches, which you could just go see WWE.com. And thanks for watching, and that is all.